The Student Edition is the online version of your book text that your students will see. To view the Student Edition as your student will see it, click the Student Edition button on your Teacher Center dashboard. To view the Student Edition, along with the correct answers to the questions in the text, click the Annotated Student Edition. Your students access the Student Edition from their dashboard. The Student Edition opens the chapter and lesson you indicated on your dashboard. Navigate to another chapter by expanding the arrow next to the chapter title and selecting another chapter. You can navigate directly to any section in the chapter by clicking it on the top banner. When you access the chapter opener, the Student Edition shows the same text and image found in the book. Click the play button to hear the audio version of this page. When you access a lesson, the lesson text appears on the left side. Click the page numbers at the bottom of the text to page through. Vocabulary words that appear in the text are highlighted. Click a term to see the definition. Click Pop Out in Spanish at the bottom of the page to display the Spanish version of the lesson text. Click the text icons above the text to make the page text bigger or smaller. Click the headphones icon to display the audio player. Click play to hear the current page text. Click the print icon to print the Student Edition text. You can print the current page or all pages in the chapter in English or in Spanish. Click the print button to display a printable version of this page. Click the highlighter icon, then drag your cursor to highlight selected text. To remove a highlight, hover over the highlighted portion until you see a red X on the icon. Click again to remove. Online resources that correspond to the current lesson appear just to the right of the lesson text. You can also move the slider under Lesson Resources to view all the resources available for this chapter. Click an icon to display the image, map, or text in the Resources player. Click the play icon to play a video or animation. Click the question mark icon in the banner to access the resources for specific grade levels. You can also access resources for English language learners. You can also access lesson vocabulary or reading strategies activities related to the current page contents. Periodic checks appear throughout the lesson text. Students type their answers in the box that appears and click Save. Correct answers to these checks appear in your Annotated Student Edition. You will not be able to see any student responses online. You can use this for classroom review. The final section of the chapter is an online assessment. Make sure your students click Save at the end of each page to save their answers. If they go to another page without saving, they'll lose all of their answers. As with lesson checks, you'll see the correct answers to the questions in your Annotated Student Edition. You will not be able to see any student responses online. This concludes our guide to your Student Edition. Be sure to view other help materials for more information about this and other program pages.